Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel Learn Easy 76. Now let us learn Sakhi from the book Sparsh, class 10th CBSE syllabus, Padyakhand Kabir Das. Today we are going to read and learn about Kabir Das life as well as his best writing Sakhi. Before that, as usual, a small request: subscribe to my channel, click like button, press bell icon, share with friends and relatives. Come on, firstly let us know about Sant Kabir Das life. कबीर का जन्म 1398 में काशी में हुआ माना जाता है. It is believed that Saint Kabir Das has been born in Kashi in 1398 and brought up in a Muslim family by नीरू नीमा. गुरु रामानंद के शिष्य कबीर ने 120 वर्ष की आयु पाई. गुरु रामानंद's disciple Kabir Das lived for 120 years. जीवन के अंतिम कुछ वर्ष मगहर में बिताए और वहीं चिर निद्रा में लीन हो गए. Last a few years of his life he spent in Maghar and got absorbed in the eternal sleep there itself. कबीर का आविर्भाव ऐसे समय में हुआ था जब राजनीतिक, धार्मिक और सामाजिक क्रांतियां अपने चरम पर थी. कबीर दास emerged at a time when political, religious and social revolutions are their peak. कबीर दास क्रांतिदर्शी कवि थे. He is a very revolutionary poet. उनकी कविता में गहरी सामाजिक चेतना प्रकट होती है. Deep social consciousness is well visible in his writings. उनकी कविता सहज के मर्म को छू लेती है. His poetry easily touches the heart of everyone. एक और धर्म के बाह्य आडंबरों पर उन्होंने गहरी और तीखी चोट की है, तो दूसरी ओर आत्मा परमात्मा के विरह मिलन के भावपूर्ण गीत गाए हैं. One hand, he has made deep and sharp attack on outer pomp of religion, superficial pretension of religion. On the other hand, he sang the songs about the separation and the union of the soul and God. कबीर शास्त्रीय ज्ञान की अपेक्षा अनुभव ज्ञान को अधिक महत्व देते थे. Kabir Das gave more importance to experimental knowledge than bookish or classical knowledge. उनका विश्वास सत्संग में था और वे मानते थे कि ईश्वर एक है, वहाँ निर्वाहक है, आरूप है. He believed in satsang, that means company of the saints peoples, and believed that God is one. He is formless. God has no attributes, no shape. कबीर की भाषा पूर्वी जनपद की भाषा थी. His language was the language of Eastern district. उन्होंने जन चेतना और जन भावनाओं को अपने शब्द और साखियों के माध्यम से जन जन तक पहुंचाया. He spread public awareness and his sentiments to every person through his work, sabad and sakhya. His one more noteworthy work is Ramayani. Such a great philosopher, saint, died in 1518. पाठ प्रवेश. साखी शब्द साक्षी शब्द का ही तद्भाव रूप है.
The word Sakshi is a modified form of the word Sakshay. साक्षी शब्द साक्ष्य से बना है जिसका अर्थ होता है प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान. Sakshi word is derived from the Sakshay which means direct knowledge. यहाँ प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान गुरु शिष्य को प्रदान करता है. This direct knowledge is given by the guru to the disciple. संत संप्रदाय में अनुभव ज्ञान की ही महत्व है, शास्त्रीय ज्ञान की नहीं. In the saint sect, experimental knowledge has the more importance rather than classical or bookish knowledge. कबीर का अनुभव क्षेत्र विस्तृत है. Kabir's field of experience is wide. कबीर जगह जगह भ्रमण कर प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान प्राप्त करते थे. He used to travel from place to place and gain direct knowledge from the saints and the philosophers of the many places. अतः उनके द्वारा रचित साखियों में अवधी, राजस्थानी, भोजपुरी और पंजाबी भाषाओं के शब्द का प्रभाव स्पष्ट दिखाई पड़ता है. Therefore, the influence of Awadhi, Rajasthani, Bhojpuri and Punjabi well visible in his writing Sakhi. इस कारण उनकी भाषा को पंचमेला खिचड़ी कहा जाता है. Hence, his language is called पंचमेला खिचड़ी. कबीर की भाषा को सतकुड़ी भी कहा जाता है. And his language is called सतकुड़ी too. साखी प्रस्तुता दोहा चंद ही है जिसका लक्ष्य है 13 और 11 के विश्राम से 14 मात्रा. साखी is written in the form of dohas. Doha means 2 lines verses. 2 lines verses means in first line that is called Visham Charan. In Visham Charan there will be 13 characters. In the Samcharan, that is second line, will be 11. Now we are going to see the dohas of Sakhi. Sakhi means Sakshi. Sakshi means evidence, witness. First doha, ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए. Bani means words or the voice. बोलिए tell. आपा ego or the arrogance. अपना तन शीतल हुए. शीतल means coolness. औरन को सुख पहुंचाए. सुख means happy. That means speak in a way so that mind's ego let go. It will keep your body calm and provide happiness to your listeners too. Now we are coming to see the second doha. Kasturi kundal base. Kasturi. Kasturi means fragrance. Kundali. Kundal means navel. Base. मृग ढूंढे. मृग means deer. ढूंढे search. बन माही in the forest. ऐसे घटी घटी राम है दुनिया नाही देखी. A deer has fragrance in itself and run throughout the forest for finding it. Similarly, God is within hearts, but people search outside in the world. That is said here. जब मैं था तब हरी नहीं, अब हरी है मैं नहीं. जब मैं था, when I was there, there was no God. When God is there, there is no ego and arrogance. यहाँ अंधियारा मिट गया. अंधियारा means darkness. सब अंधियारा मिट गया. All the darkness vanished. जब दीपक दिखे माही. When I saw the lamp of knowledge. दुखिया सब संसार है खाए और सोवे. दुखिया दास कबीर है जागे और रोए. सुखिया सब संसार. सुखिया means happy. सब संसार means entire the world. खाए और सोए. Eat and sleep. दुखिया दास कबीर है. He is sad. जागे और रोए. He awakes and cries because the people are sleeping in the ignorance, without knowing the reality of the God and the life. They are eating and sleeping. Seeing this condition of these people, the great saint and philosopher Kabir thinks about the people, and he couldn't sleep properly in the night. बिरहा भुवंगम तन बसे मंत्र न लागे कोई राम वियोगी ना जीवे जीवे ते बौरा होए. That means when the snake of separation from loved one bites, there is no cure for pain. Similarly, when a true devotee is unable to live away from God and he tries, he goes mad. That means he can't bear the separation of his God. A devotee always will be connected with the God. That is said here. If the snake bites, a person dies. In the same way, if the person is keep himself away from the God, he can't live. That is said here. निंदक नेड़ा राखिए आंगनी कूटी बांधिए बिन सावन पानी बिना निर्मल करे सुभाए. That means we should keep our critics near us, even by building their cottage in our courtyard. The critics point out our flaws, and so without soap, he makes our character clean and pure. So we need critics too to find out our faults. That is said here, the great poet Kabirji, Sant Kabirji. Now we are coming to see the next one is Poti Padi. पोती पड़ी पड़ी जग मुआ पंडित भया न खोए. ऐसे अक्षर पियो का पढ़े सो पंडित होए. The person who gains the worldly knowledge thinks himself is the great person. But here the Kabir says the person is the one who grades, who knows the knowledge of the God. That is the main meaning of these lines. And here the great philosopher saint संत कबीरदास. हर घर जलाया आपना लिया मुरादा हाथ अब घर जलो तास का जय चले हमारे साथी. I burned my house by taking a burning stick in my own hand. I destroyed my desires for worldly possessions only once. Now I will burn houses of those people who are my fellow travelers. I will free them too from worldly desires. Not only he kept himself away from the desires, but at the same time he wants everyone should be away from this type of the worldly desires. That is said here. So every person should be connected with the God firstly, then to the world for the livelihood. That is the beautiful verses we have seen, beautiful dohas we have seen now. Suppose if you are satisfied, if you are gratified with my explanation, don't forget to subscribe my channel, click like button, press bell icon, share with friends and relatives. Thank you. Bye bye. Jai Hind. Allah Hafiz.